Hi, this is Laura Wansick, and this is a process video for a layout that I made using the Play Story Kit from Ali Edwards. So something that I've been doing for a while now, maybe since my daughter was about 2, she's about 4.5 right now, is I've been doing these layouts that are story compilations. So meaning they're just a photo of her, a couple photos of her, whatever, and some random stories that happened around that time. And so this layout has 5 different stories that happened in the last maybe month or so. And I really love these rubber rainbow embellishments from this kit, so I thought that I would come up with some kind of repeated design element to go with each story. And so I took these rubber rainbows, a little heart, the stamp that says a playful story, and I was going to stamp the little circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers that came with the stamp set, but when I stamped it on the red heart, it didn't pop quite as much as I wanted it to. So I ended up using these white sticker numbers instead, and I thought that they turned out really nice. So I'm stamping a playful story above each journaling set, and when I printed the journaling out, I measured to make sure that they were about the width of the rainbows. The rainbows range anywhere from about 1.8 inches to 1.5 inches. So I just kind of did a few different journaling spots there. I'm holding my daughter if you hear her kind of crying a little bit. So I popped up each of those little hearts a little bit so that they would stick on the rainbow and the pop dot for a little bit of dimension. And so the repeated thing again is the rainbow, the stamp, and then the number on the heart. And then the photos of her are fun because they're some jean shorts my husband got her, and they have rainbows and sunshine on them. And I thought that went perfectly with the rainbow. I was really excited about the way that all tied in together. So I wasn't sure what else I wanted to do after I got kind of the basis of the layout down, which was the story is the most important part. And I have some really fun washi tape, so I thought I would create a border, and I started using this, but then I ran out, and so I ended up using a different pattern of washi tape. I think that washi tape makes a really nice kind of edge for layouts because you don't have to use an entire sheet of patterned paper, and they come in so many different styles and colors. So I also really like the way that it's kind of shimmery, and it goes with the shimmer in the title underneath the play word. There's a little word strip, and it's got gold foil lettering, and so I thought that matched well with the washi tape. And so an E for Ellie, because that's my daughter's name, and then I was going to put a 4 there because she's 4 years old, but I ended up deciding to do another rainbow, which I thought was cute because it kind of tied in, kind of going with this kind of diagonal thing of rainbows there. And then I ended up I put the date next to it, and then I still had the idea to put the 4, but then it kind of messed up, and I didn't really like the way any of it looked, but I couldn't really undo it, so it's fine. I just kind of let it go, but I was kind of sad that turned out the way that it did. And then one of my favorite things to do is to take some sort of phrase in stamp sets and repeat it around the border to create sort of a subtle border. So I do that in a second with I'm trying to remember what it says. I think love the way you play. Oh, that's right. I'm seeing now what happened. I tried to stamp it, but the rainbow is sort of raised, and so then my stamp, the stamp block wouldn't stamp all the way down, and so then it messed up. That's what happened. But then I ended up stamping it again, and then I used my white paint pen to just write 4 over it. So here I am repeating a phrase around the border because I thought it needed something else other than just the washi tape. But I really like how that turned out. Adhering it down there. And now I'm using my paint pen to write 4. My hair looks so bad. We just came from the pool, so my hair looked pretty bad there. But I considered putting a rainbow up there, but then I thought, no, it's fine as it is. It's a nice visual triangle from the play up to the top rainbow and then down. So there's some close-ups of it, and you can see the dimension on those hearts I really like a lot. Really like how this turned out and encourage you to play with these rubber rainbows. Don't hoard them. That was my temptation, but use the things you love, and these are so cute.